in. Roll 20 for sound. Shadow Company. Off. When I'm recording, it doesn't. And you guys were leaving fire. I have something. So what we're doing probably be definitely need. But this video,
Do not watch the video.
we'll put it up.
Refrain.
I mean, if they want to do it, I don't really. They put it up anyway. Eventually, so we did this. Like maybe side quest. Well, we way through. Next time. Larch. Red larch. Guys, basically 10 o'clock that things that'll happen as that later. We're playing die during. Obviously, you can't die if you're. Let's say the other group we played for, and what you need to play what you guys are probably gonna have. You do if you die during that. I could probably maybe later on. Hey, like might get a egg that's
or perpetual fatigue, like I had the one time already.
Yeah, something like that happened to you. So it's not. So if you die, you still get bad. Of course, this won't be exact.
Can I ask you one other question about the character before you get going?
You can ask whatever.
So, it for stunning strike, it says the target must make a Constitution saving throw or be stunned. What's the DC for the Constitution? What do I add my modifier to that, Wisdom, or is it against my spell DC?
Yeah.
Or what is it?
All these.
So Wisdom's my modifier, so it's
action.
plus.
Add a power.
I dragged it over, but it's not right. It's saying the save is Constitution DC 8, so it's not 8.
Base save 8, where it's plus you. Oh, yours is wisdom.
Wisdom, yeah.
Plus wisdom.
Plus my proficiency bonus. Yep.
Oh.
So it's 3 plus my. Let me go back to that.
So actually, I can see it.
Wisdom 8 plus 3 is 11 plus my proficiency bonus another 3, so it's 14. Okay. And then stat needs to say wisdom. Con save, yeah.
Then that'll figure out automatic what you can. Okay.
Yep.
Change it to that, and I want to look.
I'm looking at it right now, yeah. Yep.
Put the actions. That means make these icons.
Save, okay, cool.
And it'll calculate now with that. But it's a good idea to check it as updates.
Yeah, the only thing it didn't update is my proficiency bonus. I guess change that manually, I guess.
Oh, they should.
Oh, it's because I didn't change my level.
Yeah, because you gotta make your character total.
How much XP did I get for last time? I know it wasn't the same amount as those guys. How much did I get? Oh, you already put it in? Oh, you put it in there. I see it.
I just make.
Yeah, that's cool. That's fine. I still leveled, yeah.
Now with it 5, it should automatically.
It did, yep. Good, okay.
You
Cool.
dual class, it'll add up your total.
Alright.
Like your character.
I was thinking a little metagaming that maybe with my stats I could pull off a cleric too.
Good.
And then I could heal since we don't have that.
Yeah. I mean, I would do what your character would do. That would be.
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys will probably. But kill things before.
That's true, yeah.
In this edition, play. To pick. You get this. Double your. You get extra 1 X.
Wait, so I get an extra die 6 even on my unarmored strike, my bonus action?
All your well, Jesus. As long as
it has to be a melee attack, and you can only use it once per round.
Yeah.
So it's an extra die 6 then total, not per attack then.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right.
Still, that's still pretty awesome.
But that's if a character's like. Then if you get second level, hit points would be exactly the get to do dodge. Being a monk, that's fucking. Oh.
Yeah.
If you ever did. Telling you. Up.
Well, as soon as I hit level 7, I get pretty insane stuff too. Like I get the evasion, which is like your uncanny dodge, Chuck.
We keep thinking we'll get to level 7.
Good point.
That's not going crazy.
That's a lot of experience from now. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and since you guys are on, and you get, might be a good idea.
I already did. I sent you the background for that one already.
Yeah. I did too, which added an interesting flavor to Criella's backstory.
Yeah. That's exactly
mine
how
too,
you
actually. Yeah, mine actually directly ties into the Kevril too. Mine.
I know that's the way to do it. So you don't. But you. guys do.
Yeah.
I would say this edition, like
Just die where you make 15 characters for a session. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
it's not quite that bad.
I think I'm gonna roll my hit points, by the way, for the level.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do it. Do it. Do it. Am I a D8 or D6? I can't remember. Die 8, yeah, okay. Die 8 plus my con 3, so.
Die 8.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
You're so lucky. Oh. Bro, did you?
Yep. Yeah, I rolled pretty awesome.
Just took.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
All right, let's see. I did. Yeah, I don't know if he's on or not. I didn't.
I don't think I did.
I was gonna say he's part of the chat.
Always forget. So these solo ventures, guys.
Well, got the right two characters then.
That does seem appropriate.
But you guys.
Definitely at this rate.
Oh, he hasn't. Probably. 11. Each X.
What's their flight speed? 30 feet around. So 60 around? Okay.
I'll give you guys.
So if I remember right from the video, we have a hippogriff and 2 vultures.
Yes. No, 2. Because each vulture could carry 1. Each creature could only carry 1 person.
Right. And then you're flying.
I am. So that's great.
Wonder how they're going to feel about stabling hippogriffs and red larch.
Who knows if the hippogriffs will even stay with us?
Right.
Oh, I be back. Basically, from captain's. Tell you about that, I'm sure.
Sure.
In there, went up the money out, false bottom on. Basically, out. It's other. Actually, talk about his water deep. And it, but all the notes. Taking notes of possibly other animals. Doesn't have like what he's doing. Like all the basics. And it all at the end also talks about some.
Like a griffin. That'd be cool.
And he has it. Basically, there where it's
Okay.
bottom.
Yeah.
That's where the other cave. That one.
Okay.
So I guess from what I know, which isn't very much, I guess I should roll. Are mandicores intelligent enough that they may hoard treasure and that kind of stuff, or are they just animal intelligence?
You can.
It's the same roll, so I don't really care. And I suck at both, so there you go.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
Did tell you.
Yep.
We know.
We have its skin. Yes.
Yes. And of course, course. It's it.
So maybe.
And of course,
So they might. If they're smart enough to get people to beg for their lives, they may be smart enough to want to hoard things too, maybe. I'm just thinking if it's worth it to head down there and investigate that cave and see if they maybe have some wealth or valuables that they've stashed away that maybe help fund our expedition here.
yes, definitely. So now that you guys got flying creatures, it's really easy for. Not gonna get.
Yeah.
Be more. An individual. Something like.
Right. Yep.
And those guys, they can do the same.
Yeah.
Guys, basically, guys probably. Hey, you guys. What? Up above,
Mm-hmm.
there's an area there out of the way. You guys land. Basically, tells you.
I guess he's a druid, so that makes sense.
You guys probably would have landed.
Definitely the outskirts of town. We wouldn't have landed in the town square or
Yeah.
anything. I don't think.
And in this field, there's lots of. Doesn't.
How long have we been away from Red Larch, by the way? Just out of curiosity. I haven't really tried. I haven't kept track.
Like a week or so, isn't it?
Yesterday. Off from. That was. Guys come up kind of. But we're gonna probably play. Because there's more things you guys can. Basically. Looks like. If you look over it. Looks up. That's where. Basically, you guys can. Looks like. all room. Looks like. But we'll get into that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But at night, and this. So their rooms are all full. They actually weren't. They basically like. They set up a lot though. Up, down. On the edge. It's tied. Looks very.
And it wasn't there when we went to sleep,
It
obviously.
was not. You guys are probably. So basically, and I have a red. I'll say it. Basically, all the shit. And you guys are just. What we can use off these. Those maybe.
Gotcha.
Garmin will have spells. And it's up to you
So-
if you guys want to talk to anyone. Box there.
Without getting out of bed, can I just look around the area and see if I see any tracks or any obvious signs of where somebody walked in, or does it look like it materialized out of thin air? Does it look like it's we just slept hard and didn't realize somebody dropped it off, or perception? I'll look over at Criella. Seems a bit
The barn door.
It's a little unusual that somebody could sneak up on the both of us.
True, though we have not been ourselves recently.
True.
Is there perhaps a long implement or stick or something that I can investigate this thing from a distance? Okay.
Go find.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just hand her my quarterstaff.
That'll work.
There's pitchfork.
So yeah, from here, just gonna like tap the top, the sides, move it around, make sure there aren't any obvious traps that would spring from this.
Investigation.
Perception to see if there is one. Okay. Okay.
Happy
to. Well, shall we have a closer look?
You're the expert in this.
All right. I'm going to take out one of my regular daggers, run it along the seam. I assume there's a seam for the box to open up the top.
Yes, it just kind of, I'll just
Gotcha.
on a.
Gotcha. I'll lift it off using my daggers and not my bare hand.
You have to
I will cut the string.
As you cut the string, all of it just.
Okay.
It comes.
I will lift it and put it to the side.
As you lift.
No big deal.
Facing a wall, and you that us. It looks very nice and elegant.
In my experience, people don't give things away for free.
Yeah.
Highly suspicious. Can I lift the cupcakes off? Again, not using my bare hands and set them to the side. I just want to take my daggers and use them to the side so I can look at what's underneath.
Yeah, especially with your. Actually, upside.
No, I can flip the note.
Oh.
Hmm. No signature or seal.
It is. That.
Have we had interactions with the baker?
Yes, you guys.
We did.
Goblin did it.
Oh.
Alright, that's.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Hmm.
Whoa.
And then, next to. Wall. Like the snake.
That means nothing to me. I don't know if it does to you, Criella.
No, I've never seen that before.
Nothing.
I mean, it's. If anything.
Could I do a history check on
Yeah,
it?
sir. I don't know. Look at it. Really sure. Buddy, like, yeah, you remember. I don't know if you know. Know from the city. Is a friend.
A what?
Centerman. They are.
Zimmerman Factory.
Public offering. Hi. Bodyguard. Cover the. Wants to suggest. All provide. Of Zen. Of remember. With your dealings, you help people. Basically, not really something. Which you guys are probably all.
Yep.
Still don't trust him. Okay. Well, 3 a.m., huh?
a.m. the next. And basically stuff that goes on. There are some stuff I'll discuss.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
up and do it. That as a group. Exactly as I. Because they have a bunch of. Basically, it's a big. You guys have a big. Albrook. Those are all facts. Like the Zen. Basically, we'll go through what you guys. We'll go through what you guys asked as a. I'm just like. This is going to be stuff that. Otherwise, we'll.
I'll take care and make sure to refill my crossbow bolts and arrows from the weapon shop. Yeah.
I'd like to go to an alchemist if possible and look for a potion. I'd like to buy some healing potions, and then I'd also like to see if they have a truth serum. I'd like to get a hand on something like that.
Yeah, healing potions are definitely a good buy.
Okay, so we'll say you guys go to.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, healing. That's where you.
Okay.
How much are they? I don't remember. They're a lot, aren't they? Yeah. Maybe I will.
Yeah, and the Vajrayana has sucked up a lot of your guys.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and definitely get. I'll get 2 because it's better than dying.
Yeah. I know. I don't have any left. I have very little left.
What's the next bump up from like a regular potion?
Yeah, and then superior is the highest one, but yeah.
Might be better just to. So there's another thing you guys can roleplay. You guys are just fine. Six stats. All of them are. But in all face, you guys walk in. Uh, Greater healing.
Perhaps I will stick with the regular potion. Then.
It's actually cheap. Greater healing. Basically, it's the same.
Right.
Up.
Right. But I could then use that in 2 different times.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
Yeah. Um,
Another thing. Uh, here. You guys can. This kit. Other. One use.
right.
Automatic. Brings them up.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to take one of those 2.
Yeah, everyone and yeah, 10.
It's not popping up for me in the items. It's not popping up for me in the items.
I didn't see it either.
I found the potion of healing in there, but not
Stupid,
the.
I guess. Basic. Well, if you go under equipment, you guys have a.
I don't think I have that one open. Let me see. Items.
Well, no, there's a. So if
Oh, you gotta pull that one down into a hotkey though. Adventuring gear.
Oh, it's under.
Yeah, under adventuring gear.
Yeah, you want it.
I got it.
Oh, so
Adventuring gear table.
go to your hotkey. Up in. You can just drag on that. I guess in the. You can just drag.
I will buy one healing potion and a healer's kit and wipe out all of my money, basically. I have 10 copper. 10 copper. That's all right.
I do. Right now,
That's after she took her share for her stuff?
so far she
Yep.
might be taking.
Yeah.
Take it from.
I will buy 2 then.
Remember, you got.
Okay.
I'm going to hang on to that just in case we need to finance something major.
Yeah. I will take 1 platinum piece just so that I have some money and keep my 10 copper and buy.
Walking around money.
That's it, right? Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
You never
guys,
know. Yeah. Good point. All right, I'm sure I can break that, right? So I'll break it down then. So that's one platinum's 10 gold, right? All right, 9 gold. 5 EP is 1 gold, right? Yeah.
I think she's getting.
Yeah.
She doesn't sell any other kind of potions, does she?
Yeah, I want to ask her about the truth serum, if such a thing exists.
We don't.
I'll explain to her. We've encountered some less than truthful folks lately, and you know how difficult it is to deal with people when they're not telling you the truth. I appreciate it.
That's the guy.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I have the cat.
Which is
Right.
now with you.
Well, I left it. I left it in the care of the people at the inn.
Okay. So now the cat's traveling.
Why not?
Yeah, I'm sure it gets along very well with my raven. Raven.
none.
Doesn't have any more of those haste potions or scrolls, does she? Because those are handy.
Yeah, I guess.
Got
So do I.
got two.
I still have one of those. Ooh. Which does what? Is that the one that gives you?
Rates in
Oh, right. Yeah, I remember. I do remember that.
I would actually like to go to that. Oh, what was it called now? Enlar's. Enlar's clothing shop. And now that I've got
Fancy notes.
Penlar, expensive clothing shop in town. Yep. Say that again. Harmlar. Okay. I'd like, now that I've got a little bit of money, I wouldn't mind going in and ostentatiously getting myself a piece of jewelry.
Oh,
was there at the. Well, you would know this. We're gonna discuss. The kids go. You're
Of course.
playing a game. Like, oh, Betsy, what are you doing? Get.
Ma'am, I am in the market for some jewelry, please. I prefer silver. I'm sorry? Why not? Why would my money be fake? I've earned it fairly.
does that include my money, madam?
No, I see how it is. I will exit the premises with as much dignity as I can. Maybe later. I've got things to do right now. But thank you.
And there's,
Mhm. Right.
It appears our reputation hasn't improved since our last visit.
Indeed, indeed. I wonder if
Let's go
Calissa would
find
be.
Halliburton, whatever the hell his name is. Let's go find him.
does strike sort of.
Yeah, Calissa's been talking us up.
Yeah,
I'm troubled.
yeah, it is a little.
Yeah.
There was a lot. Has problem.
Yeah. Mother Yolanthus wouldn't be awake at this hour, would she? Yeah. Yeah, fairly early. It's probably mid-morning by now. I was just thinking she would be probably somebody who could give us a heads up before we walk in and make a confrontation. Probably like 10:30, 11.
I think so. Yeah.
All right. Let's go have some words about why my money isn't any good in here.
Let's go talk.
Halbert?
Talk
Number
to the
seven.
mayor.
Mm-hmm.
It's a oh, it's coming. Walking.
Do I notice her pause or no?
Probably. See that?
No. Oh wait, yes, in the chat window I see it.
So you're kind of. and you can see there's obviously
Mhm.
definitely have.
If I see Criella pause like that, I'll kind of, without making a sudden move, just kind of look out of the side of my eye and say, "Do we need to go?"
I think it'd be best if we vanished. I'd like to move into the closest alleyway and hide myself. Yeah.
Friends of yours?
No, no, they're not friends. They would probably delight in taking me back to Waterdeep.
Ah,
I've not always been the most upstanding citizen, though I've only taken from people who deserved it.
sounds upstanding to me then.
They don't see it that way.
Hmm. Well, they clearly don't know me. Should I investigate a bit further for us?
Sure, I'd like to go someplace, since I got a disguise kit and I'm proficient in it, to disguise myself so I'm not so obviously who I am.
Rather tough.
I do, but a heavy cloak.
Glasses and a fake nose. That's all you need.
Really, a heavy cloak to disguise my general body shape and weight. A wig that is large enough to cover my whole head apparatus, and I have enough makeup to be able to change my skin color. Exactly.
You can get 'em up with.
I imagine I have a wig if I have the disguise
Okay,
kit.
sure. Yeah, you have. Yeah,
I
you
have
probably have.
one my go-to wig.
Well,
I just need a place to go.
all right.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all wrinkled. It's like,
Sure.
Just make yourself look like an old lady. That way you can hunch and hide your wings too.
Yeah, and nobody's going to be interested in me.
have like a bonnet.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
exactly. Exactly. There's like one or two things I can reasonably disguise myself as. Yeah.
I can think of what the other.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, while she's doing that, I'll kind of wander down the street then, and just not stop at Albert's place, but just kind of wander past, as in I'm not in any specific hurry, but it looks like I at least have a destination, so I don't look like I'm too conspicuous,
Yeah.
and kind of check them out and see. I want to see, kind of look at what their armaments look like. Do they look like they're here for a specific reason, or are they just kind of hanging out? And if I know they're from Waterdeep, then I know that's also a pretty good distance. So are they just? Can I overhear anything as I walk by about them talking about why they're here or anything else that might be happening?
You're gonna come.
No, I'm
Right
gonna go to
there.
the front and walk.
That's the butcher.
Yep,
Actually, no, the butcher. That's the jail.
that one on the house. Okay, yeah. I will. Let me put a little arrow in here. I'm gonna kind of come. Oops, hold on. Do you see that? 30. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of come in that direction, heading down the street that way, and just kind of, like I said, not make it extremely obvious, but taking my time, even though I look like I'm kind of going on a specific destination. I just want to kind of overhear and kind of scope them out a little bit as I walk by. Sure.
Here, gotten get mother and Foxy.
If he's staring at me, I'll just kind of, if I notice him make eye contact, I'm intentionally not, but if I notice him look in my direction, I'll just kind of give him a little informal bow and continue on my way. So I kind of acknowledging that he exists, kind of a thing, like I would do to anybody.
Walks around.
Yes. Once I'm done making my disguise, I'll step back out and meet back up with Kevril.
Oh, will you do?
Yeah, I'll circle back around to where she is after I hear that and kind of get back to where she is and relay obviously all of it to her. Pick a tree, any tree.
Which direction were we going from?
Albrooks.
I was probably in this general area.
I'll relay all that information. Apparently, they've decided that they need to have a conversation with us, but it doesn't appear that they know who I am since I just encountered them directly and they passed by.
Why would they know us?
Yeah,
I understand why they would know me, but knowing the entire party is strange.
Indeed. Perhaps the encounter we had below the wagon works is further reaching than what we thought.
That adds a new wrinkle to our situation here in town.
This isn't quite the safe haven we thought it was, I don't think.
No. Probably lay low until the evening.
Might not be a bad idea. Sounds like we need to avoid Mother Lantis' place altogether.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it wasn't a bad place.
That's number. That one is what? That's number 3. Is that right? Number 4. Okay.
Is
And then 2 is the singing sword, right? Okay.
Did you reshare that map with me? I closed it by mistake. Thank you.
And the cows are not happy. I hear that too. Well, perhaps we should retire to our semi-safe sleeping quarters and decide our plan of action for this evening.
Sounds like a good plan.
Perhaps we should visit Wolf beforehand, just to determine if he's got any insight as to how long our visitors have been here and why they may be seeking us, since he seems to be the only one that's truthful and a true ally.
It's true. It's true. I was just thinking that. And since he's not that far, we could just swing around.
We should easily be able to get there undetected.
Yeah. Let's do that. I would love to.
Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky.
you guys are kind and someone else.
I'll look like the old hag that.
All right.
Mhm.
Yep.
And as you walk over there, he was sleeping when.
Yeah.
He's sleeping or passed out. He's
Yeah,
always sleeping.
Wilder.
Yeah.
Well, we'll say you guys have you. Basically, but Virginia and
I wonder if we could throw a little bit of coin at Wolf to make sure that he can feed them if we ever need to leave them here for a while.
I'm sure Wilder will do it. I'm sure he'd be looking for coin as well.
That's true. I was just thinking, since Wolf is on the outskirts, they would be pretty hidden out here, and we would keep our footprint to a minimum.
Right.
book and. Guys can up on him.
We need to sneak up on him.
No, we'll make ourselves known. We're a good 40, 50 feet away, so we don't startle him.
Oh, hello.
Just walking your way, friend.
What's that with you?
This is my excellent good friend Kevril.
Oh, you.
This you've met her. She's in disguise. Wolf.
I'll take off my
Oh.
bonnet.
Eyes.
And exactly what we wanted to talk to you about.
Mhm.
Got a hot train.
Don't
Of
mind
course.
if you do.
Thinking about
What can you tell us, friend?
things going on in here.
We've seen our share of strange as well. But we were expecting a little warmer welcome on our return, and appears to be the opposite.
Ooh. Making fake.
Which is a lie. I do many things. That is a lie.
Oh, no, like 1 instant doesn't. They say that you valuable. Back to
And who happens to be spreading this rumor, Wolf?
probably didn't. Unless you don't have the water deep odd in I don't know. The god.
One of them's the watch, right?
They're a lot worse than the watch. They mean business. They're sort of like high police.
And how long have they been here?
They came. Days.
Hmm.
They let Albert, and only Albert. Ah, they say all by the painted. Says that, of course, Albert and the whole town knew.
Small town and all.
Is not to have rumors.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yes, is other thing.
Go on.
Well, they came. Listen, visitors. Yes, maybe.
Not uncommon for me at all. That's not uncommon for me at all.
And this Dean, problem about it not.
That's why I like mine.
Yep, that is. Some of this shit's. It wasn't. But I didn't know he was our son. I first. No, I gotta look. Way to. Where's it weather?
Yes.
Which festival was he speaking of, Wolf? The one that was supposed to take place with the delegation, or something else?
Well, you know what that was?
Go on.
Wait, the teenager. There's a group. They don't mean it. They skinny dip at night. Up. Got to the top. It said that. Where they thought? Like. I ascend. Nature. And then. Just jump. High from the. Up. Honestly. Oh, things. actually jump off the tree.
You believe that their minds were infected by something that the druid had done? Or do you believe that some other foul play?
Oh. This. Hitting their.
So the first is already passed, right? Today's the
Yes,
second.
they.
Yeah. And Wolf, where is this ceremony to be conducted?
Well, it was.
Oh,
Before you get to the day of death. That's so. I'm preparing myself.
sounds as if that's something we may need to view as well.
Oh. Tell me what you found.
We've happened to find 2 outposts with strange magical ties. One of them apparently was an old haunted keep, river guard keep. It had been taken over by a group of brigands who were shaking people down on the river for money in order to pass, pirates. They ended up being evicted by a group of giants. So, yeah, there were giants in the valley who did not take kindly to them kidnapping one of their own. And I don't know.
Wolf, you may.
There's a summon. I thought, but it's disclosed.
You may want to stay out of that part of the forest, Wolf, because they're not just giants.
Oh, that's not for.
Yes.
It's not forest.
Oh, okay. Rolling hills then.
They those giants may also be lycanthropes.
What?
Yeah, they were fighting a war bear or a war boar who was the head of the guys who had taken over the keep, and he infected at least one of them.
Probably all of them by now.
Yeah.
Often.
Yes.
Good
But we did discover a bizarre magical barrier on the river below the keep that we were unable to pass. Did we draw a picture of it? I feel like we tried to.
We did, yeah.
So,
She did, yeah.
Didn't, 'cause
right. It's most of us were unable to look at it, and we could not pass it. Yes, it. And then not far from there, we visited Feathergale Spire, which also seems to have a link to some nefarious magic. I myself did not see it. one of our
We heard multiple conversations about, and I can't remember the name, the Prince of Air Magic, whatever the hell his name was.
Oh, I do know that.
We heard multiple conversations about that, and they definitely the knights were not acting as in the way that I'm accustomed to knights acting. They actually attempted to kill one of our party.
Yansibin was his name.
That's it. Yep.
Yes.
But definitely attempted to kill us, and we had to flee for our lives. There was multiple conversations between everybody from the cooks to some of the knights were having conversation.
I've heard the name. I don't know details. Can you enlighten us?
Element. Not a good prince. Chaos.
I have a feeling something similar was probably going on under the keep, because that magic did not feel right.
Oh.
Yeah, we've encountered lots of water-based creatures in that keep, including the undead creatures that I encountered under as I was able to pass through that were definitely not right. And some of the crew had the ability to shift into water serpents that we encountered in the keep as well. So it appears that we're dealing with perhaps a different type of magic altogether there, but it did seem to be centralized around water.
Indeed, we will.
Troubles me. The way the weather's been in action. I'm going. Did speak. Odd weather. Perhaps he.
Okay. Just be careful with what you do, because we have not found too many people worthy of our trust in our travels around here.
Cards. Definitely. It's just blowing. Seeing that. Allergy. Ask if it.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Good men.
Well,
Out of the way, they'll just.
sometimes it's best just to lie low and let things blow over.
travels.
We have.
We actually have a few animals that we were going to ask you could potentially watch over for us in your secluded area that you have here around your hut.
We don't want to put a fright into the residents of Red Larch.
Yours? Bogart.
Bogart walks
Bogart kind of looks up. He's like, yes, I wasn't. Hands him up.
Perhaps we should
Bogart kind of.
perhaps we should just show you Wolf rather than explain. I assure you they're domesticated, but I don't want to. Hippogriff and two vultures.
Giant vultures.
Oh my! Wait.
Remember the conversation we had about the spire? It's how we made our escape.
Food? The vulture?
I didn't.
Hippogriff I rode, actually, if we're being technical. But Vajarma and Malachor rode the vultures.
It all
Yes, apparently these Feathergale Knights were once part of the guards at Waterdeep and brought them here when they were disbanded. Oh no, they threw Vajarma off the top of their tower.
What?
Their leader was
Dead. Oh.
indeed. Where did I write it? Thorough.
Yeah.
Girl.
Yes.
Let's go see her.
Okay.
So you notice the whole time. Up, kind of.
It's taking it serious now, all of a sudden.
Up.
Mm-hmm. Not a dumb man.
Plays one.
So you guys basically. Last.
I remember that.
Yep.
That's where you.
Yeah.
Up and you. Oh. been punched over.
Hmm.
There's a creature. What's her name?
Kevin, and Chris, and Set.
Did you just make those up?
I really did, yes.
Oh, kind of look down.
According to what we know, they eat pretty much anything, though they like fish. Live animals are best, but they'll also eat vegetables if need be. Yeah, they need a good home.
Item.
Indeed.
Oh,
Nice.
there is actual magic where you,
Great fish.
yeah, find it or and he creates a fish. Does it for
Sure.
I was gonna say mouse, but
Large mouse, yeah.
I haven't. That's right. But just a out of the whistle. Finish fit. Pipe weed with the. We're gonna need this for. Bird circle. And you.
Thank you. I think I don't need it to fly. I'm good without the fairy dust.
Hey. Guys,
We'll hope not.
Is he are you
comes up to the
familiar?
His hand.
Hey, never mind. I was gonna ask if you needed help, but I think he's got it, so
This levitate.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch him closely to try and learn something from him and see if there's anything that I can pick up from his technique or anything else to improve my riding ability, since he clearly knows what he's doing here.
Well, he gets.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
obviously. Definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
He's talking.
Okay.
that. Like, but for some reason these.
Huh.
They say they're ready.
Okay.
Let's go.
It's one.
It's 2 vultures and 1 hippogriff.
Yep. Two vultures, 1 hippogriff.
Okay, he took.
Yeah, that's
As long as you don't mind,
Nope.
let's go. Oh, these been. But they're. We can talk. Actually, I know.
Okay.
lead the
Next to
way.
you. And you guys.
No problem.
Oh, jolly good fun. Pretty large. We don't have to.
I think we've said pretty much all that we wanted to say.
Any other rumors that he's heard at all? Either in regards to the town or otherwise that have happened since what's the town's reaction to the delegation not showing up and all that stuff?
Well, basically, you guys have.
Okay.
Open. Also, of a. But other people. Also. Basically. Was. Just.
Uh-huh. Delegation.
Okay.
He's from Beliard. He came all the way from Beliard.
Hmm.
And he says it's not uncommon that shepherds back up to travel all the. And it is.
Mhm.
Right. Huh. Okay. We'll have to look into that as well.
Might be
Yeah.
better to do that as a group.
Yep.
I did want to ask him anything he knew about the baker in town.
Lord?
Yes.
This baker.
Does he ever run into any kind of trouble that you know of?
And often tells a lies or tale.
Hmm. Okay.
And is quite fit. Won't give away the recipe. Anyone, I even asked. Get it, but
Are you much of a baker yourself?
eat it all.
I don't think you should eat cake all the time, my friend, judging by the look of you.
I mean, he's pretty skinny. A little bit of a relatively. Buff.
Yes, let's do it.
Let's go.
Whistles over to. Oh. He just told me that. Doesn't like you old.
I'll kind of turn my head around and look at the bird and be like,
You'd like to know. Are these?
Do you think that's something you can help us out with?
Oh, well, yes, I think I could. He's just wanting you to. Guys, like. Oh. Get to it. I think this is.
makes sense to me.
Perfect.
Like a night. Stay away. All right.
We do have an appointment with the baker this evening. Yes. Quite late. 3 a.m.?
What? Ah.
What? I don't think so.
Sure.
I think he is
That's the
searching
time
for.
he's baking. That's the time he's baking.
I think maybe he's more interested in perhaps people to help with the delivery. if we if we get our hands on anything approaching the recipe, you'll be the first to know.
Oh. Pay him?
No?
Oh, I Oliver Jarma to
Okay. Sounds good.
carry.
Want a thunderclap? Here you go.
And it kind of thunders, and he looks up. Looks over. Edge? Is that?
Ooh.
He chanting something.
It doesn't look
I tell
positive.
you. I don't know what the. I'm going.
Great.
and then the bear kind of yeah, he gives him.
Fair enough. Maybe we should sneak over there and see what's going on.
Yeah, let's do that.
Because we're sneaky. Yeah, I can.
Sneaky wiki.
Problem you're behind it this can let you.
Is there anything in the fire? Hmm.
Interesting.
What do you think?
I think I'm going to have some fun with them.
All right.
I'll just say, watch this. I will cast Mold Earth, and I will write in the dirt slowly in front of them. Beware what comes.
Here's that inspiration. A great use for. Okay, they're not even really. around. Stops. Like, ah, ah! She's like starts freaking out, and the other one's like, what? He answered us. It's true. He answered us. Oh my god, we gotta go tell the others. And they go run. They run off to the.
I think we should follow them and see how many there are and who they're talking about specifically. So
That's a fantastic idea.
but that's what we do.
Yes.
On the corner. You're like, oof. Now we touch.
All right.
Right in the top. They just bump into. You're one ugly girl. Walk the other way.
I'll make the sign of the evil eye at them and say, "Be gone, be gone, be gone."
Dodge that one.
Have we lost the kids?
We can't find them? Damn it. All right.
Yeah, let's do it.
What's that, investigation, or what would it be?
Perception. Damn it.
Sorry.
Oh, that's
In the meantime, until we have to make our rendezvous, wouldn't mind going over to Albert's and just leaving him a little something. He's been doing us a service. He doesn't have to see us, but I wouldn't mind just giving him a little something for his trouble.
so,
Bribe him so he doesn't.
that's a great idea.
Awesome.
Just showing him that his good deeds are paying off. Yeah.
Sure.
Where is one?
What about behind? Mhm.
To bring it.
What number is this establishment? Uh-huh. Gotcha.
Put your shop.
Nice. I
Would you like me to run interference with the guard out front just to make sure we don't have any surprises while you
Yeah, if you could just keep a lookout, that'd be nice.
Right. I'll kind of wander up to the adjacent building and kind of just look as if I'm taking a rest and kind of hang out and keep one eye on him.
I'm going to I have a fine silk pouch on me. I'm not sure where it came from, but I have one. I'm going to take that and I will deposit 10 gold pieces in it. And I will take a small scrap of paper and write on it that his good deeds do not go unnoticed, and attach it to the little pouch. And I'm going to ideally I'd like to go through the back door and just leave it on a table within plain sight there. Okay, I'm going to step away from the porch and I'm going to use my invisible mage hand to pick the lock on the door and then deposit it on the inside. How far can I be? Let's
30 feet.
We'll do it from, say, 10 feet and see if we can get in that way. So I'm not right outside the door.
Yeah, you
Okay. Okay. So I'll open the door with the hand and then just very lightly deposit the bag anywhere that I can. Actually, just even on the floor is fine, right in front of the door, as long as there's nothing else around. Yep, just a little bit.
with the hand.
Yeah. Okay.
Hands invisible.
So,
Don't sign.
nope. I'm going to assume he can put 2 and 2 together. Exactly. So I'll just.
Oh, I have to remind
The Delvers?
Delver.
That's.
List.
Yes, I remember now. Mm-hmm. Indeed.
I just wanted to remind
Yep.
you. There's still that stuff going. You guys never.
No, I don't think we did. We weren't entirely sure who we would trust about that. Okay. That's all I wanted to do. Anything you want to do, Kevril, until we meet up with the baker?
Give yourself.
Thank you.
No, I don't think so. If the kids are run away, and that's annoying. Someplace the guards are.
And hide out in the trees. I can always hang out on the rooftop, but I don't know if you can.
I can probably get up there.
That's an easy way to stay out of people's immediate line of sight.
Are there any of the houses around that have a flat roof rather than a peak or a gabled roof?
You're looking on. Oh, that house. That was. Yeah, it was wolf. That was the.
All the guy that vanished, right?
Yeah, yeah. You guys went.
Mm-hmm. Well, we could always lay low there. They're probably not going to be rummaging around in it.
When you look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sounds good.
Locked it up. It's not gonna work.
True.
Ultra sneaky.
You guys go in the.
Cool. Yeah, that was actually the first thing that I'd wanted to do when we. Yeah.
I think this. Did we search this house the first time
You
we were
can
in?
try stealing it too.
I mean, they're honest business people. They're not taking advantage of anybody, so they have not yet done me wrong.
True enough.
Mm-hmm. I feel like Ironhead would probably be a better bet. And we should take back alleys and arrive there in the dark.
Let's go.
They're not those assholes from Mother Atlantis, are they? I've not forgotten about them.
Actually,
They're the older folks who I have on this map notated where their houses are.
Oh yeah, no, not. They're not from. They're they're the ones that play. This is a different group. They're
Gotcha. I got no beef with them. Mhm.
I know you got.
Is there anybody in there or around the front door? Let's just do the front door.
Yeah.
We don't want to seem like criminals if that's what everybody's telling them.
All right. We don't need to reinforce their beliefs.
Yeah.
Slip into the. You'll have your.
Mm-hmm.
Not huge.
Good sir, I would like me a dozen of your finest arrows and crossbow bolts, please.
Name.
Mrs. Butterworth. It's for home invaders. One can't be too careful.
Name is Fang. Fang Ironhead. I can help you with that. The Auditanas.
Indeed, indeed.
The delegation.
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Like,
Okay.
whatever the record.
Okay.
Good day.
Good day.
Or you can.
Lay low.
So you guys are. Hey, we're just. A little adventure. Like that.
Okay. Yeah.
Did have a meal.
Probably like 2:45. We'll scout around and just make sure that we're not walking into something weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Average.
Can't roll good.
We all have our beer bottle moments.
That's right. That's right.
That's the lowest I've ever.
You have a +10 now? Holy crap.
The joy of expertise.
Jesus.
That's one good thing about if you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Indeed. Okay.
Okay. Well, if Creel's positive, I think we should head on in.
Yep, make our rendezvous. That's not anything. That's not a problem. We'll go through the back. No.
Gate mechanism.
Let's remove this door of the burden of being locked.
That's right.
Little and you.
After you, my friend.
I'll head in.
Back of it. As
Yeah, I would not take my cat. I would not take an animal that I can't control in a situation like this. I haven't fully domesticated it yet. I already have one familiar right now, and it keeps getting destroyed. So
Yeah.
Poor thing.
sounds like a place to be.
I'd say that's probably where we're heading. Yeah.
Ovens.
Hmm.
Lauren.
Okay.
There you go. That's what I wanted. It's nighttime now.
Hmm. I closed mine because it was actually slowing the video down.
Oh, really?
I occasionally hear it through the video chat.
No, that's funny.
I would do that.
Yeah.
I've removed my disguise, by the way.
He's like, well met, friends.
Nice.
Turns around. Game. You use the door. Don't say. Come. Tell me, if you bake.
No.
Not say that I do.
Let us make some. Take this, and you take this. First, you add flour. Make bread.
Sure.
Put it in the oven, and
That's great. Is that why you wanted us here? Is to show us how to bake bread?
oh no, not exactly. No, it isn't.
We deduced as much.
Tell me. There.
In our own way, but not for its own ends.
Oh. No, the sentiment.
Oh, good.
Problem.
What kind of a problem?
Problem. Stacking oats. Way too young. This is a problem.
Go on.
Shall we say this? Get rid of someone that's been voting up.
Does this person have a name?
Yes, his name is Shola. The green, jolly fat man.
Schuler. Would that happen to be Captain Schuler?
Yes.
We may have crossed paths before.
Not friends, are you?
I would not say any. We're definitely not any more than acquaintances.
Then you won't mind. We'd like you to get this boat. Whatever you want.
It's pretty dark.
How permanent of a
Dark?
disposal are we talking about here?
Not of good nature. It is a problem for the. Oh, I tell you what. Do this. Proof. Reward you.
In what way could we would be rewarded?
What do you desire?
Um,
Honey,
I-
I've got gold.
I personally have a little matter with some of the law enforcement from Waterdeep that I'd love to see disappear.
Oh. Like them. And you, Dark Elf.
Magic.
Magic.
And
Sort of.
I need magic to make me stronger than I am.
Come on.
He kind of takes a minute and you can tell he's kind of being reflective and looking kind of inside, saying something to prevent me from being taken advantage of those that can obscure their look and the way that they hide themselves. I need to be able to see through those disguises.
Very powerful. I can get from.
That is my desire.
I'll tell you what. Thought I magic. One magic.
It does what? That's a start.
Want the guard gone.
I don't want the guards to be gone. I want them to no longer have a reason to look for me. I like what I'm hearing.
Deal.
Sure.
Ah, my friends. He goes, and as he does that, goes and shakes. You will not be disappointed. He shakes each other.
Is it like a coin or what is it? Okay.
If ever trouble, our network.
Much appreciated.
Ah, let's not tell everyone. But no, everybody.
I think we get the picture.
Hey, learn how to catalyst. Ah, it's done. And it is.
Delicious.
You guys can.
Bread recipe. Awesome. I'm gonna write that on my character sheet actually.
I'm gonna write in my inventory, man.
That's right.
Like,
Know how to make bread.
eventually, if you know what tool background.
My background's not gonna give me.
You can gain them through a feat too.
Yes, you can get. Oh, you got an. Go in the library.
Equipment.
Ender's got.
Mhm. I don't have Xanathars on here. I have the.
Oh, just load up.
Gotcha.
You can load up any mod.
Artisan's tools, cooks utensils. There, if you go under the player's handbook and go to equipment, and then go under tools.
Oh, Xander's.
Oh, he's going to say that. This just
Yeah,
tells you what they are.
Kind of forgot. They do tell you that, but this that to pick an.
It does.
Dual
There's a whole section on it in the book.
Is it?
No, I actually own the book.
Oh, okay. Awesome book.
Sheet. Yeah, we'll have to decide which tool proficiency we want.
Can get that.
What's it called?
Xanathar's got to do everything.
Okay.
Yeah, but because you actually bought Fennec, actually get the full game
Okay.
set, like everything.
Okay.
But you also might. That's a cool. Basically, I take.
I think I just found the PDF for free.
That's the way to go.
Yeah.
You can do that. You might want to read through the.
I'm going to step away and grab me some water.
Duck Runs game.
Yeah, it's pretty big. It's like 500 pages.
Yes. Basically, it's lots of new.
Gotcha.
Oh, I'll tell you, my friend, I am not comfortable being part of a association. I've always worked on my own.
No,
Oh,
this is
well, not part of it. Fact.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But don't cross them.
Is there a timetable you have for this?
Taking it. Now, causing lots of are rather unusual. Got more men with them.
Oh, good.
They've shaken down the town.
Hmm.
What's gotten in?
Sounds like a situation that will require some finesse.
Yes. Just need. But if you were to back more gold,
Understood. To Kevril, I say, this seems like the sort of job to not trouble our barbarian friend with, since he tends to act first and think later.
agreed. I think this stays between you and I.
Well,
I agree. The Schuler is not a fellow that should be continuing his tirade, and any tyrant needs to be taken down, in my opinion.
all right. We set out first thing in the morning.
Probably makes sense since we'll have some time while Vajarma speaks with Wolf and prepares the rest of her spells.
Yep. Very good. Let's get some sleep then.
Indeed.
My friend, would you be willing to supply us with some provisions for our trip down to Wormwood, considering you have an entire bakery here at your disposal?
oh, yes. Would you like some?
Sounds perfect. Thank you. Better than the rations.
That's right.
Back in the.
All right, let's do it. I think we should sleep in the barn again.
Based on the fact that your friends are still looking for you, it's probably wise.
I agree. Let's head there then.
Let's do that. Yeah, I'm probably done, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, it is true.
Cool. Yeah, I'm good with it.
Okay.
You guys are. I haven't talked to anybody else. I don't know if Mark doesn't sound like he'll be around. He may. I don't know. He might be. Who knows with him?
oh
But
yeah. I mean,
I only need three. I only need three. So if I got you two, and I can get Al or Aaron. I don't know if Aaron's around, but right. You are. You guys are about to get into some more interesting things. Let's put it that way.
Some trouble.
Yes. Yes. You guys wiped the floor with the group, so that's was not expected. But you know what? That's why it's D&D. Yeah. Yeah.
probably lit.
Yeah. Well, I thought for sure this last one because what there were five or six bandits, and then the second wave of all those dogs, and you guys just mowed through them like they weren't even there. I was like, okay, well, all right.
You have a
You got a lot of front. You got a lot of front line. You guys don't have a whole lot otherwise. I mean, yeah. I mean, you're
No rogue.
Paladin's kind of like cleric, yeah.
you'll see. Like,
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we'll
It's
see.
interesting having no spellcasters, really.
I know you got one. That's it.
Considering 5e is built that almost everybody can be or is some kind of spellcaster.
That's right. Yeah. It'll be interesting.
Yeah.
A little further in, but
And I don't intend to become an Eldritch Knight, so I'm not going to be casting any spell.
I would like to see Owen be an Eldritch Knight, though. That would be pretty funny, actually.
I think his intelligence will not allow that.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Cast what?
I watched the old wizard do it. It's a little thing like this.
Yeah. A better chance of that cobalt being a wizard than you, I think. Yeah. No, that's funny.
All right.
All right, cool.
Shut it down.
I'll see you guys later.
Yep. Good night.